It is. Welcome back into ATL Day Ones. We'd like to thank you for sticking with us through all three segments today. We've talked about the NFL draft. We talked about the Hawks and the disappointment, Lord. They got me fired up. They got T fired up. But we are going to stay fired up for you. And we appreciate you for right here on Locked On Sports Atlanta
Yes.
for liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. We ask that those that haven't, make sure you go out and do that. And also, you make sure you follow us on all audio platforms and download us wherever you get your podcast. It's free. It's free right here on YouTube. So what's the excuse? Go ahead and continue to check us out, like and subscribe, like I said, and you can get us anywhere you get your audio streaming platform. Anywhere, 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 anywhere. I'll never lie to you. I promise. And now this is for the culture. And T, this is something that I thought that was really interesting when you sent me this story. The Rockefeller Center,
Yeah.
ice skating. They got the ice skating going on. And it makes sense. In that area that you have the ice skating and everything, but they have transformed that bad boy
Yeah.
into a nice roller rink. And when you think about how traditional and just cool it is to be able to skate, not ice skate, we don't really partake in those festivities. But when you talk about transforming that back, it's going to be transformed from April to October.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to be able to go in there and put those four wheels on and do your thing. It is something that I believe that everybody should partake in. And it seems like you have, skated up there before, not in the roller rink, but it seems like you did a little
Right.
ice skating up there at the Rockefeller Center as well, right?
Yes. So I am someone who actually loves ice skating. And
Okay.
yeah, I
All right.
like cold weather sports. So I'm a skier, I'm a
Indeed.
snowboarder, and I
Oh,
am an ice
man.
skater. Yes.
Well, can I
So
just say this? You're probably the first Black person that has listed
I knew it
all
was
those sports
coming.
that you partake in.
I knew it was coming. I was just waiting for it, waiting
I'm
for it.
sorry. I had to point it out, like, because I've been, you know, growing up in
That's
Atlanta. It's been something that kind of, those
right.
things stick out to me.
Yeah,
Growing up in Atlanta, I get in. I'm coming from a different world.
right.
I see a lot of Black people doing well for themselves and all that good stuff, but
Right.
hear a Black person say, "I like ice skating,"
Me
I like to
too.
go skiing. Like, that's cool. I appreciate
It's
that.
different.
It
It's
brings
different.
diversity to our show.
It definitely does. Just like my team, my in-game crew for the Hawks, were like, we do this thing called, well, everybody does it, different groups,
Uh,
parking lot pimping. And they were like,
of
okay,
course.
so, what you drinking? And I'm like, okay, so, I mean, what do you guys have? Do you have like sweet tea? And they were like, what? We got brown, but it's not sweet tea. We just got brown, other brown.
Brown water. Y'all got brown water?
Yeah, right. So I was like, whatever, people. But anyway, yeah, they were like, yeah,
Yeah.
you are different. Nah.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I was excited when I saw that article that said they're turning it into a roller skating rink because, yes, Black folk, I do roller skate. Okay. So I was excited about that. I was excited. So, yeah, I would love to check it out because, Usher was one of the individuals who was up there for the grand opening, as well as
Yes.
this Bishop that I follow, Bishop Oles on Instagram. He's
Okay.
been on the Steve Harvey show because that's his way of kind of dealing with stress and everything. So
Okay.
he's been showing clips of him roller skating. Actually, I think he came here too, but roller skating at Rockefeller Plaza as well. So I am excited. It is the coolest thing because it's open air, Jarvis, and it's this
That is
massive,
cool.
yeah, it's this massive like rink that just kind of comes out of nowhere in the middle of New York City, right? So no, it's
Mhm.
really cool. It's exciting. If you happen to get up to New York at any point in time between April and October, I promise you, if you go, it won't disappoint because also not far away from the rink, you'll have like a lot of these free street festivals. You can see my excitement from when I used to live there. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
yeah,
it's coming. It's
yeah,
just oozing out of your skin. I can
exactly.
tell. I can see
So
the pores coming
right,
out.
because
Right.
I was sitting here thinking like, maybe I need to take a trip up there soon. Let me book that. And it's like right around Broadway and everything. So it was really a great opportunity for people. But when I saw Usher, I was excited because I said, I don't know if I'll get to his residency in Vegas, but he's
Mhm.
incorporated a skating segment in his show in Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's hot.
Wow.
So if you guys ever have a chance, if you Google it, you'll see it's the coolest thing. And it reminds you he's taking that part of Atlanta culture to Vegas. And when I saw him skating on, like you said, the four wheels in Rockefeller Plaza. I was like, oh, bringing the A, to the city. I like.
Indeed, indeed, and then like you said, like it's a lot of skating rinks that I used to frequent when I was younger. This jelly bean skating ring and all that stuff, just bring back memories. So yeah, go check that out at the Rockefeller Center. They're gonna have it from April to October. It is gonna be really cool thing, a cool event, and like I said, with the likes of Q-Tip and Gail King and Meek Mill, everybody being there, the stars are gonna be out. If you're into the star study type situation, go and check that bad boy out because I might not be able to make it up there, but I might be skating in spirit, T.
I love it. And you know what else you can check out? Check out ATL Day Ones. Your first listen every day, but your second listen should be A to Z with Mark Zeno. So the return of Mark Zeno to Atlanta Sports Talk is something you want to check out. Even if you don't like his opinions, you need to hear his opinions. A to Z with Mark Zeno, part of the Locked On Sports Network Atlanta. And you know what to do. Come back tomorrow for your first listen right here with Jarvis and Tenitra on ATL Day Ones. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow.